And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2022 Kansas City Royals.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. And that skips into dirt. And the pitch. Down the line towards the corner. Damon turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Big time power. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in the dirt. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Now it's Franmil Reyes. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a tapper. Throw over to Fox, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for the Royals, the third baseman, Bobby.
The wind of the
Witt
pitch.
Jr.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's what the fans came to see. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. The 2-1. Swings through that. One down, base is empty. And that one moves his feet. And a pitch. That one pushed foul.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Ground ball up the middle. They get the out on Soto. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
In the air, left side. Gonzalez settles under it, and that is that. Back here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Carlos Santana. The right-hander back to work. Off the plate inside. 1-0. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Yeah, there's the strike.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And a good eye there.
3-1.
Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Johnny Damon.
Leading up for the Royals, the left fielder,
Lee
Johnny
back to work.
Damon.
Just missed. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0. And now the lefty.
Hit the ball.
Ripped on a line. And there's one down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. 2 down. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Jimenez picks it up, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. And he grounds one back up the middle. And Ramirez is set down. Here's Josh Naylor.
Batting 8. The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Roberto Perez standing in. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Naylor, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, right side. And that eats him up. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. To the plate, save! It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Sizemore, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. And now, Jorge Polanco.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman, Jorge
Lee back to work.
Polanco.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Eric Hosmer stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And Hosmer swings through it, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Witt, the next to hit, takes outside. Tied up here in the early going. And it's even up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, not close. Lee, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now at the plate.
The right fielder.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A wind in the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Franmil Reyes.
Number 32, Franmil Reyes.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the start.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Out to short. Crawford picks it up, tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a pop-up. Crawford in position. And there's two away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike one.
No ball, one strike.
0-1. That one missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man on second, two down. That's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
For the Royals, the first baseman, Jimmy.
The wind of the pitch.
Fox.
Foul ball. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down. Next to hit, Salvador Perez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Look, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Crawford stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Polanco in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hard hit left side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Gonzalez to third. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Struck out swinging his first time. They say you win. Out to short. Lindor collects. They take the force out. Out number 3. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Perez on to first, in time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
And up next for Cleveland, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Sizemore in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 1 out. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now they trail by one. In there, he's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And he deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. And now 1-2. Sizemore on third. Lindor at first. One gone. The next pitch misses. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. This guy with light tower power. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down now, and here is Oscar Gonzalez. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in there safely.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for the Royals, the third baseman.
Here comes the pitch.
Witt Jr.
Bounced up the middle. Lindor over to pick it up. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2.
Julio Rodriguez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Gets it to first. Oh, man, for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Juan Soto now.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
First offering misses the mark. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Cleveland, here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The wind to the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Roberto Perez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
The center fielder, number 24.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Grady Sizemore. In there for strike 1. Perez at second with 2 down. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Runner leads away at second. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 here. And that just misses. To the right side. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He scores. And it's 6-4. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the righty deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Steps off, checks the runner at first. The 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Kansas City, Jimmy Fox.
For the Royals, the first baseman, Jimmy.
Lee back to work.
Fox.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now the lefty. They say it went. Next pitch is outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Johnny Damon steps in for the Royals.
Johnny Damon.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and that one is going to go. He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's 6-6.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Ryan Shaw. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And now the count is even. Ripped on a line to center. Sizemore makes the play, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock. Sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. And the Royals take the lead. It's 7-6.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. Good contact guy, good defender.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch to the right side. Naylor steps on the bag, inning over. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Duran.
Number 59.
And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Duran.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Duran, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana for the 4th time tonight. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Back there. Leaping, and it's gone. Carlos Santana powers one out, and we are starting over. It's 7-7.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Oscar Gonzalez.
Now batting, the left fielder, Oscar.
The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Going to count 1 and 2. At the belt and fires, and it's fouled away. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
0-1 now. That's inside. The pitch. Misses off the plate. 2-1. Delivers outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add a couple more. It's 9-7.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Now on the bump, Brian Wilson. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 38, Brian Wilson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 10-7.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Perez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out.
7th inning, stretch.
A new pitcher in the game, James Karinchak. And he'll work on holding this lead.
James Karinchak.
Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. Fouled off down the right side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Slice to right. Reyes makes the play, and there's one away. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. One now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-handed reliever stays alive. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs. That one missed. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-8.
Some guys actually don't like swinging 3-0 because they feel like they get a little too quick in anticipation. Well, this guy obviously does. He stayed back. Nice drive from the backside and a really good swing through the zone.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan, trying to protect this lead. So 2 down, and the batter now, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-2 now. On the ground to short. Lindor gloves it. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, number 24, Grady.
The pitch.
Sizemore.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
And fouled off. One and two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Stays alive. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. Ground ball left side, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Franmil Reyes. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And a pitch. And now 2-2.
2-2.
2-2. Lindor the move. Pitch is high. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Righty delivers. Hard hit, right side. Polanco tosses to first. That ends the frame. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Brad Hand.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon.
For the Royals, the left fielder, Johnny Damon.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch just misses. And now the lefty. And now it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That hits the dirt. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Brandon Crawford steps in for the Royals.
Brandon Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Oscar Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Oscar.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley. And he'll do his best to keep this close. The pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Crawford. Over to first, but he beats it. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he chases that one. That's the second out. So up next, Josh Naylor. In there, and it's 0-1. Jimenez off the first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. That one just misses.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
At the belt and finds. That misses. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
To third. Witt handles. Sends it to first. And that is that. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Last chance for the home team. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jorge Polanco.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. That's towards center. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hosmer in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the righty deals. That one inside. 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And they're down to their last out. So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Witt Jr.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shammy.